No, this is not a market video, but I'm just going. This is the oldest area of Tando Bago, which happens to be a little market. It's not a market vlog. We're not going back to our old ways at all. I'm barely going to guide you through the market. That's what we're going to do, guide you through the market. Right, let's go. This is the Tando Bago market. And like I said, panicky not. नहीं ये तो ये टिश्यू के पास थे वो ही अस्सलाम वालेकुम कैसे and this is not by any chance oh, this is an old boys cafe area. Look at this, Tando Bago's cafe area with the beach there. Assalamu alaikum. So they've got the TV going. Chai wala is making his tea. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Look at that. Oh देखो wow, he's making his old chai, desi style. Desi chai आप बना रहे हैं ना? ये देखो
ये मालिक भी है इस होटल का.
इस मालिक है होटल में. अच्छा अच्छा. You call this little hotel. So like you see, there's no ladies here. It's all men. That man's got some hair. I just want to come down, not make it too obvious, but he's got some hair. Assalamu alaikum भाई साहब, कैसे हैं, ठीक हो? क्या हाल है? He's got some hair. आपके बाल बहुत पसंद आते हैं वो. बहुत अच्छे हैं. Number 1. अच्छा है ना? अच्छा. कैसे ठीक हो? बस ठीक है. He doesn't want us to talk too much. So he's giving me angry looks. There we go. Maybe we'll just exit here and without getting beaten up. चलें? चलो.
वो जो नाश्ता किया था आपने,
ये क्या है?
जो नाश्ता किया था ना सुबह.
हाँ.
खाना बोल रहे थे जो हमने खाया.
Oh dear Lord, samosa. Look at that, desi samosa. It's probably one of the first times in my life. अच्छा अस्सलाम वालेकुम. ठीक हो आप कैसे? Little cafe. It's very different from any other places I've ever been in, which you can see. But can I just say, ladies and gentlemen, like, I'm going to walk away from this. Are ये आलू के समोसे हैं ये आलू वाले हैं?
ये कीमे वाला है, ये आलू वाला है.
ये आलू वाला है. अच्छा, you know what?
ये पकान है, ये दाल है.
अच्छा ये आलू वाला है.
दाल, ये पकोड़े.
मुझे पता है ना ये क्या है ना. समोसा लेना आपने?
नहीं
ले. आप खाएंगे ना? आप खाएंगे?
मैं बेसिकली नहीं खाता.
क्यों नहीं खाता?
इसलिए नहीं खाता क्योंकि मेरी टाइट पेट हो रहा है.
Oh, अच्छा. Right, I was trying to talk them into having some samosas, but they're not having samosas, so let's it's all a bit chaotic. Gosh, if you have a shy of people surrounding you watching you, then I think this is the wrong profession. Just as well I'm a wee bit thick-skinned. Look at this, more samosa stalls here. Here they go. Samosa लेने आपने? आप खाएंगे?
We have lunch and dinner.
अच्छा. And there's it's called ruafza. I think this is called ruafza, like a strawberry drink. Let's get jelly. There we go. It all gets a bit too much. Alright, let's get down here. Chalo, there we go. Oh, look at these lovely little girls coming from school. Look at this young people. Assalamu alaikum. Wow. Yeah, there you go. It's a little bit more intense than you would get in some other places, but like all the same, market's a market. Like, you've got to watch this guy now. ये आपकी दुकान है. ये आपकी दुकान है. अच्छा. That's his shop. It's his brother's shop here. You ever in Tando Bago, you want anything, come to this shop. He's hosting us, bless us. Lovely young man. But I want to show you this guy. Look at his hair. Man's a legend. Look at these young lads. Look at this. All got the same uniform. Look at this. The same uniform. Look. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Oh, look at them. Bless. Assalamu alaikum. Oh, bless you. There we have it. The market in Tando Bago with young people and lots of other people.
ये मोबाइल मार्केट है पूरी.
अच्छा ये पुरानी मार्केट.
बैठे हुए हैं ना. ये मोबाइल मार्केट है.
अच्छा. Right. Let's crack on and see what else we can see in this Tando Bago market.
Do you want to see a demo?
Cigarette makers of Tando Bago. Basically, that's what they are. They're making the cigarettes. Like you see there, look, the man's rolling cigarettes. You can see that. There you go. And then he just, I don't know what he's doing, but he's doing something.
He's from
Scotland.
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 There you go. Sorry about that.
From Scotland.
Bit patriotic there. Chalo. There you go. We have an entire squad of people, 50 strong, I'd say, following us as we go down the street. As we walk down the street, and there we are. As you look, that man's got cracking hair. Look at this. There, the club. It's cool. There you go. So you never walk alone. You got a group of people. Arjenka, let's go. So we're all walking together like one big happy family. And this is not strange or crazy by any stretch of the imagination. You probably, if you watched any of my other previous mediocre videos, you will know that in Karachi or Balochistan or Peshawar, it gets fairly prickly hot, shall we say, and a little bit tad stressful when a lot of people are charging towards you to get into the camera. Right. I'm going to stay optimistic, full of I'm going to stay optimistic, I think. I hope. So you're probably wondering what the hell are we doing tonight? So where have we been invited tonight?
Chief guest of the
Football tournament. You can see we're both football fans. So
football fans in Tando Bago.
Tando Bago. CD communities. We're both chief guests at this big tournament football match tonight. So we're really excited.
Bring it on.
Bring it on.
We are so, and the local team.
Yeah.
MSM.
Okay, it's not as what I expected. Thank God. I thought there was going to be a stadium. We're chief guests at this football match tonight. We've been invited to be chief guests. Two local teams are playing. And here we are. Hello guys, welcome to another video. So as you can see, we are walking onto this football field. We are the guests of honour. But let's just take that with a little pinch of salt first before you think, wow, these guys have gone to dizzy heights, have become the guests of honour in this random football match in Tando Bago. Oh dearie me, God Lord, it wasn't. What's actually happened was a few hours ago, before we got invited to this football match as guests of honour, 6 police officers had come into our room that evening and wanted to ask all manner of questions. Where are you going? How did you get here? Why are you here? What are you doing here? Who are you with? Who you're not with? What's this? What's that? Shows your passport, shows your visa, shows this, shows that. 6 of them. And also, unbeknownst to us that evening, we realised that we were being filmed 24/7 since the minute we landed in Tando Bago, in that little room. Our every single movement was being filmed and watched, and we weren't told that this was happening to us, and we certainly didn't give any consent. And then this whole charade about being guests of honour at this bloody football game, which we had no interest in at all. We were told, look, get your clothes on, get to that football game now. And we had little or no choice in this matter, and it comes across as a surprise. I have no interest in football. I couldn't even kick a ball to save my life. I mean, I know Amir can kick a ball, but see this guy here on the right-hand side of the blue shirt, he was the instigator behind it all. He was insistent on us coming to this football game. I couldn't understand, why would you invite 2 absolute strangers to a football game that we have no interest in? Anyway, as it transpires further down the line, that our entire room was ransacked and money went missing. Amir got robbed for over $300. The police came. The next video you will see the full extent. We got arrested. all that nonsense. Keep watching in the video. You'll see we are all, both of us are completely out of our depth. We have absolutely no idea. There's Amir, look. He's trying to look remotely interested in what's going on. The empty look in his eyes tells you everything. He has no interest in this fucking guy. What he has to say, what he doesn't have to say. But bless him, he's trying his best. There you go. Look at the absent look in his eyes. There he is. He's asking me, Altaf, please help me. Save me from this guy. And I'm pretending that I'm going to be his hero. But clearly, you know, we were both way, way out of our depths. Right, so let's continue on with the charade and let's see what transpires in this video. I hope you enjoy it. So, stepping out of one's comfort zone. This is what this. If you ever want to wonder what it looks like to step out of a comfort zone, this is it. Do you know why? Because look around. Look around. All around here. This is what that looks like. So I think we're going to go and shake hands. I think that's what's happening. I'm not quite sure. I'm having a lovely conversation with this gentleman who's actually the founder of this. He's a co-founder of this pitch, the cricket pitch, made this entire place possible, which is wonderful to see. Assalamu alaikum. How are you? Assalamu alaikum.
I have absolutely no idea what we were doing here. So we're shaking hands now with all the players, and I've got to make up things to say to them. I had no idea. I've never done this before. I've heard it, and I've seen it on telly, and I've seen it on the big matches, what people do, what people say. What are we doing there? Oh, there we go. We've got a wee little scarf put around my neck. I felt very special at that moment, thinking I almost wanted to take a bow, but I think it was going to be a wee bit cheeky. But this was us. So we're shaking hands now with an entire football team, and we have no idea what to do, what to say to them. Just nodding and trying our best to to be honourable in this as being guests of honour. Right now, we both absolutely have no idea what we should be doing. We're standing there like a bunch of lemons there. Amir, look, he's all a wee bit confused, all getting too much for Amir now. He's just staring into the abyss, and there I am, absolute clueless, trying to make small talk with the Pedro next door to me. And this was now us getting the photos taken with the entire team, and we're standing there. While this is going on, I'm thinking, I wonder when this is going to finish, because we were so out of our comfort zone, and neither of us knew why we were there, to be honest. So as I ramble on now with this guy, do you know what? This guy, I phoned when he got arrested. I phoned him for help. He's meant to be the top dog in the the policing world. He hung up on me as we were arrested. This guy hung up on the phone, and I spent a good bit of time. Amir's going, I told you we shouldn't have come. I told you we shouldn't have come. I'm going, you know, you're lemon. I told him we should have not gone to this. No one certain times that says, Amir, let's not go to this. This does not feel good. But guess what? We end up going at the guest of honour. And do you know, it was one of those things. He'd me, look, I'm trying to be friendly. Trying to say this is the best thing that's ever happened to me this evening, and I'm so utterly grateful you've invited me. And all I could think of was, what a waste of time. I had a bad feeling that evening. I genuinely had a bad feeling that evening. Do you know that when you get the vibes, you're thinking, what is going on here? Why are we even here? Do you know what I mean? Shaking hands. There we go, another girl. What's that about? You know, what is that about? Hospitality? Lovely. Give me hospitality any day. But I tell you now, you know when you're at school, I wasn't even allowed to be in the game. So I was the last fat kid to be picked in a football match. And I was that shit. They put me in the goals, and I was that bad in goals. I would let that many goals in. They would kick me out of goals. That's how bad my experience of football is. And here I am in Tando Bago, shaking hands with the entire team, with the bigwigs, and pretending I know how to. I don't even know how to take a penalty. I don't even know what an offside rule is. I couldn't even tell you any of those basic things about football, and here we are as guests of honour. And I'm going to keep rambling on about this because this is all just nonsense. And here he is, Amir, here he comes back, and we're both going to regret this mistake tomorrow morning. Keep watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. I feel utterly honoured. When they said you're guests, I'm like, oh my God, for a football match. We thought,
we didn't know what to do. We were like, what do we do for us get honoured guests? It's the first time I've been honoured for anything. quickly, jaldi se. We're holding up the match. We're not the centre of attention. Let the game begin. Let the game begin. There we go. We've been honoured by this lovely gentleman for this match. First time in Pakistan I've been honoured at a football match, and I'm utterly humbled and blessed. Tomorrow we're going to film a very unique experience for a wedding. I think I'm going to finish off with this incredible vlog. There we go. We'll see you in the next vlog somewhere, somehow. Ciao.
Can you feel? Move your body, it's so real. Vuélvete loco, don't stop now. Sigue el ritmo, I'll show you how. Fuego en el aire, burning high. Feel the heat bajo el sky. Baila,
Amir,
Yeah.
could you just explain why you're still in your PJs?
I'm in my PJs because they just came in. They came inside.
Who's there?
The police.
What police?
Well, I don't, first of all, a random guy just came inside. I mean, wasn't even aware that he was a police officer. And then they asked for our ID. They asked for their ID, and now we're going to the police station.
And he's not joking, by the way. Watch this. Salam Karibai. And then, not only that, we've got the top gun outside the front seat, the top gun at the front seats. And then we've got guards at the back to protect us. All because he wanted to go to a football match. That was literally it.
Sindabad Zin. Sindabad.
Zindabad, not